So today we are looking at Timo Werner, 3-star skill, 4-star weak foot, high medium work rates, 90 pace, 80 shooting. I've played a couple games with the card before I was trading it. One thing I find interesting, he can play left wing as well. So if you need that chemistry, you can play him out left wing. But as you can see here, 93 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Unfortunately, only 78 finishing, and that is why I put a finisher on him to bit him 15 plus on that. In terms of dribbling, really good, nice agility and balance, okay stamina, good headering accuracy, nice short pass and composure. In terms of traits, no traits unfortunately. But let's go jump into some gameplay and see how he is. But let's have a word from our sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. Let's have a look at our opponent's team. Good thing for me about Werner, what I've noticed so far, in terms of leaving him on the last man and playing over the top through balls, or generally just having him sitting there ready to run, he is phenomenal at that. In terms of passing, if you do through balls with him, not the greatest, just because of that long passing, but his dribbling is really good. Werner at the bottom, Werner picks it out, 1-2 with Lucas, back to Werner. Bit of skill, off the bar. What a start that would have been. So Goretzka holds off the man. Lucas finds Werner. He's going to take a left foot. Off. Oh, AI blocked, unfortunately. Oh, lovely ball from Goretzka. Can Werner use his pace? Shoots wide. Werner's got Goretzka through. What a pass. Back to Werner. Shoots off the post. Oh. Lovely link-up play. How we haven't had 4 or 5 goals, I don't know. But you can see the way I'm using Werner there, just linking up. Been able to link up with every player. As he's absolutely done me. He's going to score that, isn't he? Off the bar. But you can see just linking him up with the play there. So good. Sitting on the last man as well, especially when you make him do the little run after you make the pass. L1 or LB and pass. Let's go counter-attack. Werner's this time, surely. We've got options as well. Werner driving forward. Go for the dink. There it is. What a finish. Out of all shots, we put that one in. But you can see last man clean through every time. With that pace, he's just fantastic. Can't believe we haven't scored any other chances, but we'll take the lob. Got Werner through this time. He took a touch. Long range finesse. Oh. I'm telling you, for about 8 to 10k at the moment, this card is so broken. With that finisher on him, just been able to make him be so much more clinical, it's huge. Not again, surely. Werner, good tackle this time. It is a free kick, apparently. So he's terrible at free kicks. But what we're going to do is we're going to make him run over the top. I'm going to bang this in quick time, if we can. Werner, oh, deflection. That is half time. So far, Werner's had 2 goals, 1 lovely chip, 1 finesse from outside the box. He could have had a handful more. He has just been really good, like I said, sitting on that last man in this 4-1-2 formation. Couple things to mention. In terms of dribbling, he's had 16 dribbles, 14 complete, 7 shots, only 2 on target, but we have hit the post and it's been deflected a lot, so it doesn't count. In terms of passing, though, he's only had 1 missed pass, so his passing's really good, but don't do through balls, basically. If you do a through ball, that's the one that got away. We gave it away with the through ball, but short passing with A and getting him to run on like 1-2s, he's really good at that. But let's go jump into the second half, see if we can carry on this fantastic form. Lovely pass. Werner again, 1-2. Working every time. Gone for the long lob. Oh, I had to try it. Werner, Lucas. Back to Werner. Gonna do a long range shot. Oh, good save. You can see just the 1-2s. So good with them 2 together. Bernardo. Werner already making that run. Again, a lovely ball from behind. Lovely skill. Werner finds Goretzka first time. Assist for Werner. Hill to hill directional. Gives him the space. And Goretzka gets on the goal sheet as well. Or the score sheet even. He's just so good for his price. You can see him being in a lot of foot champs teams at the start. Back to Goretzka from Werner. Look at that for football. What was that goal? He just had a karate kick volley behind the man. We see that again. Look, little lob. Bang. Get this card. Go buy this card. Wow. Ah, that's a poor pass. Werner robs him, no. Lucas, surely. There is another goal. Another assist for Werner. It's a hat-trick and 2 assists for Werner. Oh, my. He's brought his keeper out. He's lost his head. Bang. Easy goal. I think our opponent has just completely lost his head. Werner has just messed up with his brain big time. If he carries on doing it, I probably won't show you any more footage in the game, because obviously you can just score from anywhere. But our opponent has officially had enough. So what we'll do is, if there's no more footage, I'll just cut straight to Footbin. We'll talk about chemstyles and much more. So we are coming up to the end of the game. Unfortunately, he decided he didn't want to play anymore. That's the sort of Werner effect, I suppose. But as you can see, just utilising him in that position on the last man, he can link up, he can shoot. His left foot's pretty poor, I will have to say. But in terms of finishing with his right foot, oh my. He can finesse outside the box, he can lob, he can pass really well, link up play. We have a look at some of his in-game stats. So in terms of possession, we had 25 dribbles, 23 complete. 11 shots, 6 on target, 2 blocks, 3 off target, 1 finesse, 1 chip goal. There's obviously 4 goals scored. We had 2 assists. We had 2 key passes with assists, but he only had 1 pass that was intercepted. So he completed 17 passes out of 18. And just considering that he's a striker with not very high passing, that's amazing. I didn't do through balls, only A button or X button, just the short passes and getting him to run on. But let's go jump onto Footbin now. Let's talk about chemstyles and pricing, and I'll be right back. So we are on Footbin. It's coming in about 8.5k. I think he'll probably go up when full release comes out, so maybe 15 to 20 at a real push. But as a basic, he is an 84 striker. As you can see, you just really want to boost his finishing, because 78 finishing, you will notice it being a big problem. We had a finisher chem style on him, and with finisher, that just made him a 93 finishing. Now, hopefully that came across in the video. At the start of the game, he wasn't finishing much. He was missing a few chances, but the goals were definitely coming. And then all of a sudden, as soon as he got the first goal, they came flying in. So I do think finisher is the best one. It just boosts his balance up a little bit more as well. Don't think you need to touch pace. Just because he's got 93 acceleration, he's going to hit top speed really quick. Another one you could probably do is a lot of people probably put Hunter on him to max out his pace. Again, boosting up his finishing, which is fantastic. And this is what I was saying about his short passes. He's got 78 short pass, and that was how he's been able to link up. But his long pass, which means he can't do through balls, is only 55. That's why I didn't do any through balls with him. You could also look at putting engine on if you didn't care about his finishing and you just wanted to boost up his pace and balance. But I generally feel that either you're going to go for marksman or finisher. I think finisher is just the best choice. You just leave the pace alone. And yeah, he's just a fantastic striker. With a finisher as well, he's an 87 rated striker, to keep that in mind. If you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, please comment down below. If you like today's review, make sure you smash that subscription button, join the channel. We are doing anything and everything FIFA 23, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.